this is my Harley Quinn look, the reality one, which is scary because what's the fantasy one gonna look like? I don't know. Like I said, or like maybe I didn't say, depending on how I edit this, if you wanted to do like a sexy Harley Quinn instead of this kind of more evil, sad one, instead of adding the tear marks underneath, just leave it that solid smoky line underneath, and instead of like blurring your lipstick, just put red lipstick on and it will look smashing. I don't have a jester's cap, unfortunately. Such is my life. And my hair is wet because I showered before I did, you know, this kind of look thing. Anyways, but I do have these like devil horn things, and I feel like Harley Quinn is pretty playful, so she'd probably wear these to like some extent at some point. I probably wouldn't go out with this just because people would be like, what are you, a devil, a sad devil? And you'd be like, no, I'm Harley Quinn. But yeah, I'd probably get the original like jester costume to go with it, like a black and red jester costume, but I think this is pretty Harley Quinn-y makeup.
Hey guys, so I've already started by putting on lotion and eye primer, and I already did my eyebrows. So what we're going to do is take this light gray, and you see where your natural crease is, where your skin folds? We're going to put the light gray above that, because we're going to put the red all over our eyelid. So just roughly blend out the gray above your crease there. It should look something like this. And now we're going to take this black color, and we're just going to darken that a lot. Just fading and blending. Blendy, blendy, blend. Making sure not to go on the eyelid, as you can see. Should look something like this. Now we're going to take this bright red lipstick by Kor, and we're going to use a small little brush like this and just brush it onto your eyelid. This is where it's really important to have a really good primer, because if you don't have a good primer, when you put lipsticks on your eyelids, they do crease. So it should look something like this when you're done. Now taking the sparkles that came with the Kor lipstick, we are going to use their applicator and just lightly dab the sparkles on. This is nice because these sparkles were made to sit on top of this lipstick, so you know they're going to stick without any other adhesive, but if you don't have these sparkles and just have regular ones, you're going to want to use a glue of some sort. So it should look something like this, like a crazy disco ball. Then take a, just any liquid eyeliner and do a kind of winged look if you want. You don't have to, but I just thought I would. Oh my god, my soup is ready. One moment. Your lower lash line with the liquid eyeliner too. It should look something like this. Now we're going to take this small brush and the black and just blend out that bottom line and just smoke it out a lot. The more you smoke it out, the better it'll look, basically. So I did something like this. And then I applied false eyelashes and lined my waterline, but I didn't feel like I needed to show that. Now I'm drawing the tears with the liquid eyeliner, and then we are going to go over it with a wet brush, a small wet brush like this, and just smush those out. Is that a word? Are we smushing, blending, and pulling? And I made mine really over the top, but you don't have to. I also layered them with multiple layers of liquid eyeliner and water, so to get this kind of effect. Apply your red lipstick, and if you have a boyfriend, which I don't, unfortunately, you could either make out with him or just smudge it with your fingers.
This is this kind of like crying, crazy Harley Quinn. I don't know, did the Joker break up with her? Maybe. Did she lose her favorite teddy bear? I don't know. Is this what Harley Quinn looks after a drunk night out? I really don't know, so I'll leave you guys to make up the backstory for this Harley Quinn-y kind of look. I think it turned out pretty good. What I did too, after I smudged the Kor lipstick, I went over it with this really dark red lipstick I had, just because it went really light once I started smearing it. And once you put the sparkles over the lipstick on my eye, it darkens it, so I just basically redarkened it on my mouth so that it would match. Does that make sense? The nice thing about this look too is you can easily change the color on the eye, and it can be transferred into like a Joker look. Like if you had bright green sparkles or bright purple sparkles on your eye with the smudged red lipstick, I feel like people would get the Joker impression as well. Maybe bring the smile up a little bit with some brown eye pencil or something. Some such nonsense. Do you know what I'm saying? And when doing this actual look, I would get like a real black and white jester costume. However, for these tutorials, I just don't have that kind of budget to just go out and buy outfits for these, so y'all just gonna have to use your imagination.
So the first thing we're gonna do is outline our mouth with a light brown eyeliner. That way if you mess up like dramatically, you can just, you know, wipe it away pretty easily. You should have an outline that looks something like this, and then I went and added a few details in where I'm going to darken and where my teeth are going to go, roughly. Now I'm going to paint that inner part all white because that's where the teeth and the gums are going to go. And so yeah, just slap the color on. And then I also applied black to the outside. And now with a small brush, I'm taking some black acrylic paint and drawing the outline for my teeth. They should look something like this. And don't forget to add little cracks in them to where the teeth meet to make them look real. Now I'm going to take this light pink color and go all over the white part to make it look more like gums. And then I'm going to go over it again with this orange just because it was a bit too like bubblegum pink and we kind of want it like more of a, a gum color? Is that what we're doing? Alright, now we're going to take this yellow and go on the tops of our top row and bottom of our bottom row of teeth just to calm that white down a bit. And now we're going to take this black eyeshadow and just fade out that black into the gums. Just fade away. This step takes a little while just because it's hard mixing eyeshadow with dried paint. But you know, whatever. You should get something that looks like this. And now we're going to take this really small detail brush and a red and do our lips. Now I did, oh my god, I don't even know what they're called, like the top lip cupid bow part up there, and then I kind of widened it at the bottom like a normal smile would be. I'm not fully pleased with how the lipstick lips part turned out, but oh well. Now I'm doing, it's a look that makes you looks like you're smiling all the time. I don't even know. You're gonna have to go to PinkStylist's channel to look at it more. Now I'm taking this detailing brush and doing my staples on my cheeks. I did get this mouth look from PinkStylist, so I really do think you should go and check him out. He does amazing work. I got this from his thing called Smile. Now I'm just doing wrinkles in my face and whatnot just to, you know, complete the look. Now I'm taking a stippling brush and just messing up my eyeshadow a bit more. And then I did end up putting wrinkles on my forehead and stuff like that, but I didn't show that. And now I'm just adding a bit of shimmer to my staples on the side of my mouth.
Hello again. So this is my fantasy Harley Quinn. Turned out pretty good. I think I'd go even thinner with the top lipstick line here because it looks a bit too much like the mouth is framed. And that's not really what we wanted to go for. But I'm pretty pleased with like the shading for the skin and stuff like that. And the eye makeup obviously is fabulous, so I mean. And I'm pleased with like the inside of the mouth and everything. I'm just not too pleased with the lipstick. Or lips, I guess you'd say. Still good though. Still good. If you did enjoy this video, please share and subscribe. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you pretty bitches in my next video.